Good morning, welcome back to another video. We're all back. Let's get some paving done today. Right, I was unsure where he wants to come out to with it, so I'll do the first row and then we'll go from there. So we'll get the first row in. First row is going to be pretty much level all the way across here. I'll give that a little bit of scraping out there. It's going to be pretty much level all the way across there, keep it nice and level up to this point here, and then we'll start and slope it down from about here maybe. That needs coming off. I need to go and get our drill to get that off, and then we can start slabbing. I've just been and picked the slabs up from Frankie's, so we've got them. Happy days. Outside plug socket is what we're going to struggle with, I think. I can't see one. I think the only one is right round the front, which is, my cable won't be long enough. Damn. Let's have a look, see if I can find it, and then I'll get back to you. Right, found it. It's just there, look. So hopefully my cable will be long enough to come all the way around here and reach the mixer there. There's only one way to find out. Let's get the cable and let's check. Right, we're plugged in. Let's see how far we get. Far as we can go, unfortunately, but we might just be able to reach it. Let's just have a look. Just. We'll move the mixer over a little bit. Let's see if it works. Beautiful. Right, let's just do some measuring out, see how many slabs we're going to use to do one row. Put it there a minute. Right, so what we're going to do is start this end, put a full slab there, work his way that way, wherever that full slab finishes there, then we'll start and slope it down. Wherever that full slab finishes there, we'll then start and slope it down there. I was unsure how many he wants to come out by, so 1, 2 slabs. I don't think it's going to be enough. I'm going to come out a little bit further to about here. He said come out off in between them 2 lines. Yeah, we'll go from there anyway, and we'll make it work from that. So let's get a mix on, get ready to put our first slab down. I'll have another whack in over this because it's had a bit of dampness on it now, so have another whack over that. It should be fine. Down here it's all solid, like I say, because it's already got type 1 down anyway, so all down there solid. Let's get a mix on. Let's get it done. Yes. Alright, let's get the battery to the Grabo. I forgot to charge up last night at home, so while we're getting set up with everything, I can get this on charge for a little bit. Leave that charging a bit there, just while we can get everything else set up. Whacker cut out again. Never mind. Alright, new pads, don't need them just yet while whacker. That, definitely need my gloves on. Need to get the hose pipe set up, which is only there anyway, so that's not too bad. And then we can get a mix on. Well, I'm going to get 2 mixers on and then crack on. Try and get it started again. We'll get a bag of cement. Oh dear. Not good when you've been to the gym and trained your arms and then you've got to lift bags of bloody cement. Oh, it's another workout in itself, isn't it? This one bag will do 2 mixers, so just get them as we need them. Oh yeah. That's that. Alright, let me get set up and then I'll catch back up with you. Alright, mixer's nearly ready. I'll add a little bit more sand to that, a little bit more water to make it a bit more viable. SBR's made up, ready with cement, water and SBR. All I've got to do now is whacker that, bring some slabs around and we're ready to go. Alright, we're ready to get cracker lacking. Let's get these knee supports on. These are a big must at my age. Right, we're ready. Just watch where I'm walking because there's dog shit there, look. I hate dog shit. There's another dog shit there, another dog shit, just everywhere. I hate doggy doo-doo. First slab is always the worst because you're always trying to, you're finding the first level of everything. So it is always the worst slab to get down. Once you've got your first one down, you can then start and be on a roll with it all. These normally snap straight off. There we go. Sure, them blocks are 50mm. And one slight one off this way. Away from the property. That'll do. That'll do. Lovely jubbly. Lovely. Lovely. So yeah, so what I do is I always run it on that back line there, just so there's enough flow. Just go a little bit more actually, just to make sure. No water running back towards the house, so you've got that much of a run off there. Look, don't want no water running back there at all. Lovely. Marvellous. First slab in. That's what I was saying to you about the first slab. It's always dead tricky. It's always the hardest one to do. Just to get the levels and everything first. Once you've got that, you're sound, you can fly. That'll set a little bit and then we'll come back and just butter it up again. You definitely need one of them to keep you going in this situation. Yeah, like I say, once you get going, you're fine. You just get that first slab in, and then following that line, you know, there might be some alterations to be done along the way. Like this one, the brickwork's running out, so just have to put it away from the wall slightly just so we can get that nice straight line. But apart from that, it's all looking kind of dandy randy. So yeah, just gonna have the protein bar and a coffee. It's dinner time anyway, so I'm just gonna have that, and I'm not gonna stop and have dinner. I'm just gonna nibble as I go. I want to get as much slabbing done as I can today. So yeah, so let me just pour myself a coffee. Let's fill that up with some nice hot coffee supplied by the customer. Very kind of you. I do appreciate it. Just like I would if you lot are subscribed. I'd really appreciate it. I've had a couple more new subscribers just lately, so I'd like to say thank you very much to you, whoever you are. I just really enjoy videoing and editing my videos. I really enjoy doing it. It's just one of the things where I sit down at night and I look back through my videos. Some I have to delete because I look an absolute knob on, but apart from that, I really enjoy doing it. So yeah, so let's get cracked on, get this slab in, then that's this row done. We can start then dropping onto the next row and bringing it out, and then there's only one more row to do after that, and then that's this area done, and we can't cut it until it's set. So I'll sit on a time lapse just for this little bit, and we'll get cracking on.
I keep dreaming, but my dreams keep flying away. It's somewhere far beyond. Keep chasing them, and I never rest for a day. There's something I don't do. I feel the wind blowing my face, but that's alright. I smile.
Alright, that's the next one in. Trying to take a little bit more shape now. So Adam was a bit worried about the step, and the step into the back door. He didn't want it to be too shallow, too deep. Sorry. Yeah, that I said to him, roughly a step is 200mm, which is the size of a sleeper. So what the step that he had there going down onto his decking from his sleeper, let me show you. Look, you might get muddy boots or dog shit or something on me, but never mind. So yeah, so here, look, them sleepers are 200mm. They're 200mm. So the step down from that will be exactly the same to the step up to the house. So you won't need a step in there. If you put a step in there, you're only going to be stepping up to the same level of as the house, which is pointless really, and it'll just ruin the nice look of the clean slabs. Slabs, not slabs. Okay, now. Anyway, so that is 4 slabs down so far. We've got plenty more to get down yet. Plenty more to get down yet. Still got half a mix left spinning in the mixer. I'm going to cut one slab in half because I don't need a full slab, so I'll cut a slab in half, and then I'll stick that on the end of there, and then it'll be another, not even another full slab to come out. I don't know if he wants to come out 2 or whether he wants to come out 3, I don't know. Let me just send him a picture of the height that it's bang on, just under, one of them, 200mm. Let me just do another measurement. There you are, let me show you. Instead of keep talking the talk, let me show you instead. So here, look, from that bottom of that slab up to there, look, is 200mm. You see that? 200mm there, look, 20 centimetres, 200mm. So that is a perfect step, in my opinion. So let me just take a picture, send it to Adam, see what he says. I think that'll be fine at that. I think that'll be fine. If you have a step, you're going to be covering, not only are you going to be covering that, because your step needs to come out fully, it needs to come out in line with your doors. You can't have your step starting from here, really, because it'll look daft. It'll just look absolutely ridiculous. So let me send him a picture and I'll get back to you. Right guys, that's it then. That's the grass just been delivered. Yeah, he's just gone. Happy days. Here's the grass, look. A very expensive artificial grass. Yeah, that's gonna look amazing when it's down. Once all this is levelled out and I'm ready for it. A bit later on in the week that one. Let's crack on with paving. I need to nip off and go and get a blade for my big hand grinder. That little hand grinder there. Just don't want to work at all, so there's no point in wasting time on that. I might as well shoot off and go and get the other one done. Yeah, man. Alright, I'm back from Frankie's, and I bet you guys cannot guess how much a 230mm porcelain blade has just cost. Well, it's not just cost me, well, it should have cost me, which I have no chance. Absolute rob dog. So they wanted on the system for this 230mm porcelain blade to go on this monster of a machine. It's on the system for £73. £73 for that. You're having a giraffe, an absolute giraffe. Anyway, managed to get it down, got it for 30 quid, so can't moan at that. It's a good blade. So let's get it on there, and let's get this tile cutting off so it can go there. And then we've got another one to cut to go there. Try and cut it best we can, and then another full tile to go there. So yeah, let's crack on. I'm gonna have to buy some kind of buffering pads off of the internet or something, because it cuts through but it just leaves slight little chips. So I want a buffering pad just to buff them chips out once I cut the curve in, just to make it look nice and neat. If any of you guys know of any, if you got any recommendations, please leave it in a comment below. But I will have a look, see if I can find any, because I definitely need some just to tidy up. Don't want to be leaving it like that. Anyway, let's get this slab in there. Well, I've just been having a look at this circular pattern that they want, so I've come up with this idea. Look, I think that'll work quite well. We still need a little, we still need that bit there to be square. That bit there still needs to be like squared off because there's a block edging going on that. And from there onwards, I feel like that is a nice curve round. feel like it's wide enough as well. He didn't want 3 rows out. He didn't want to go to that blue line, and he didn't want to go to that blue line, so he wants to go in between it. So that is pretty much not far off in between them 2 blue lines. So I think that will be quite smart. So I'm just going to go with my pencil, and then I'm going to mark that, and then I can get that bit of slab down that goes there, and that bit of slab down that goes there, and then just keep finishing off. Yeah, I think that would be best idea. I think that would be quite smart, that will. Then you walk up here, or this will just be a path, and that'll be a nice curve around there, and then onto artificial. Yeah, I think that'll be dead smart, really smart. So let's bring out my pencil, mark that why it's there, and it's sturdy. We don't want it to move, do we? So yeah, let's go and mark that, and then get the next one cut and in. What time are we on? We are on 2:05. Just gone 2:05, so we've still got 2 hours left, easy, to get that bit done and start making our way down this path, and then tomorrow fly down the path. Should be cooking on gas, and then Thursday Phil's with me, get all that prepped ready for the grass. Right, this cut is a dodgy cut. It's going in that way, look. There's sleepers there. That more or less is a sleeper. So that is here. That's going in there, so it'll probably sit about there-ish. So that's a sleeper that we're cutting out. So it's 71, 710mm that way, 240mm that way. So let's get this one cut and get it in. Right guys, so that's that slab in, but I've overcut it. We are coming from this corner here and then swooping up round and then meeting in with that one there, look, but I always overcut it anyway, so we'll just cut off whatever we don't use. Just easier that way rather than cutting it tight or trying to cut it now before you get it in. So we've got one more slab to put in there, and that bit there is done. I'm ready for the path. We'll finish that little bit of path off tomorrow. Now, finish that bit of path off today, put that cut in there today. We'll get that in, and then tomorrow I'm going to bring some, I've got some quite chunky block edging. I'm going to put them in there just to break that up, otherwise that line there ain't going to follow the path that's going to be sitting there. That line's going to be off, and it's just going to not break it. So if we put a row of blue bricks in there, some chunky ones that I've got at home, put them the ones in there, they look nice, then that'll just be a finisher, and then from there onwards down, that's where the path will then flow. Rather than, like I say, rather than just leaving it as a slab and then it just joining into it, I'll try it anyway, see what it looks like. Still look right, I'll take them back out, but I think that'll look better breaking it up with a block edging. Having block edging all the way around anyway, but the smaller ones, but I've got the chunkier ones just to put there, just to break it up. Just make it look a lot neater. Alright, let's get that last one in there. That one there, get that one in. And then do that one there. There, that little cut there. Get that one in. And then won't be too far done today. So at least we've got that bit done outside the back door. That's the bit, that was the main bit I wanted to get done. I think it's going to run into next week, isn't it? It's going to run into next week, this is. Still got all this to do yet. Block edges go all the way around. And then the grass to put down. Grass is there. So I'll just let the customer know for next week that I'll be there on Wednesday. If it might be a bit earlier. I don't know, but yeah. I don't think I'm going to be there Monday. I'll try my best. I mean, this slabbing shouldn't be too bad once it's just one straight run of just a path. It's quite easy to do a path, so we'll see. Might get it done, might get the path done tomorrow. Never know. Never know. We'll try our best. But once I've got down to that corner bit there, then the mixer will have to go out and around the front because I'm about to do any more mixers around here then. So let's get them 2 cuts in and then catch back up with you.
Some smile back, some might not. I'm always looking for a shade when it's hot. I've been low key and I'm trying to stop. God, I'm feeling good. Yeah, but when off I go. Pretty afternoon, it's 4:30. Looking at the skyline, looking back at my life, and I guess
I've got that little bit in there, look. Got that one in, and I've actually drew on a circular. Going to be cut to, so they've got an idea. Obviously, they can't walk on it, so they just have to come out and have a look. Let's see what I think it works. I think it works. I don't think that step's too big. And if they want a step going there, it's going to have to go right next to that air vent there, and then come out and then turn in again. It's only going to be in the middle, so it's going to be a bit of a dodgy one. Just because of where that air bit's been put. That air bit could have been moved over slightly to probably to the next one, then they could have a full step in line with the doors, but I don't know who did the conservatory, so I ain't got a clue. Anyway, that's that bit done now. I know you probably guys think, is that what you've done today? But there's been a lot of cuts, sorting out, I'm mixing on my own, doing everything on my own. So tomorrow's just literally fly that path down. I don't rush, I never rush on a job. I don't see the point in rushing, because when you start rushing you start making mistakes, and that's the last thing I want, especially with this being my own company. I don't want to be making mistakes and having complaints. No point. So tomorrow it's just literally fly down here. There's only probably 1, 2, 3, 4, probably 5 slabs to go down this bit. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, probably 11 slabs to go up there. So it's not a massive amount of work to be done. Not a massive amount at all. Not of slabbing anyway. And then we're on to the grass area, but you know. But like I said, tomorrow I'm going to bring some block edging, and I'm going to put a block edging across that just to break that up, because there's going to be a single slab, row of slabs down here. Yeah, I think that'll work better. I do. Put a row of, I asked Adam what he wanted to do, and he says he wanted a single row with pebbles either side. So yeah, that's what he wants, that's what he gets. Because down there it's going to be a bit tight. If you did full slabbing all the way down there, right, when you get to the step it's just going to look a little bit dodgy in my opinion, but that's just my own opinion. That's just my own opinion. Anyway, starting to get a sore throat again. Seem to be struggling massively to get rid of this cold and sore throat. It's awful, absolutely awful. Right, so I'll get tidied up and packed away. It's me done for today. No point in me, I can't do that bit now because I want to put them block edgings in before I do the path. But at least that bit's down outside the back door. At least that's down now. so they've got an idea what it's going to look like. They're lovely slabs. I think I might have these at my house, outside my bifolds. A lovely slabs. I'm going to take a sample in with me and show Laura, see what she thinks. Yeah, definitely. Right, let me get packed up and I'll catch back up with you guys. This is my Christmas present from Phil, so I've got to make sure I keep it nice and tight, nice and clean. Let's not be disrespectful and leave it dirty. Look at that, hey. Just for you, Phil. Hey, nice and clean, look. Look after your tools, they'll look after you. Right guys, that's a wrap. That is a wrap. Good day. Managed to get an extra slab down that's going down onto the path. So that's started us off now, ready for the morning to do the path. I'll go and get the blue bricks that I've got at the farm and get them in as well tomorrow. I can't remember what size it was, so I've just left the gap at 110. I mean, I think they're like I'm sure the gap is like, well, no, I'm sure the blocks are 100 and, they're not, what about 120, 130, I don't know. But I couldn't be bothered to wait till tomorrow just to get one slab in. I had a full mix, well not a full mix, but like a mix that was a slab's worth. So I thought instead of wasting that, I might as well get a slab in. So I've just measured it at 110, so cut the block down to 100, and then yeah, happy days. So we might just do that, aren't we? Just saves waiting around and fannying about when we could just get the gap done, ready, so we can just drop a block edging in, and then if there's 5mm either side, that's a bonus, because then we can point it up. That's what I normally do anyway on porcelain, 5mm gaps, so yeah, it'll just blend in nicely, won't it? So, right, you lucky people, I've got 2 videos coming out tonight, because the video, I ran out of time last night to upload yesterday's video, so that one will be coming out tonight, and this one will be coming out tonight. So yeah, stay tuned, and I shall see you in the morning.